Harry hits the pub on Queen's birthday as he fails to wish his grandmother a happy day. Prince Harry enjoyed a pint in the Netherlands as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were quiet on the subject of Queen Elizabeth II's birthday. The Queen celebrated the landmark at Sandringham, releasing new photos of the monarch in honor of the day. But her grandson, Prince Harry, spent the day in an Irish pub in The Hague with little public acknowledgement of Her Majesty's birthday. This comes after the Duke, alongside his wife, Meghan, dropped in to see his grandmother for a brief visit before arriving in the Netherlands for the Invictus Games. The Duke of Sussex enjoyed a 3-hour stint at O'Casey's Irish Bar on the day of the Queen's birthday, with some drinkers in the pub suggesting the group gathered around the prince did raise a toast to the Queen on her 96th birthday. John Goulet, who owns the bar, commented, "Someone did mention it after they left, but I did not see any toasts." The Duke, 37, drank a singular beer throughout the evening, and refused the offer of harder liquor in O'Casey's Irish Bar. Mr. Goulet described how Harry seemed very happy to enjoy a drink with his friends. The Duke and his associates wanted it as normal as possible as he sat with his personal bodyguard and a crew of royal protection officers. Pub staff had been forewarned about Prince Harry dropping in, but other O'Casey's drinkers had no idea the Duke was to walk through the door. The group with the Duke was sequestered in a private corner of the pub, which is still part of the gardens of the Dutch royal palace. The group sat in the VIP area that Mr. Goulet didn't dream would contain high-profile customers. He said, his team have been drinking here all week and thought it was a great bar, so came back and booked the area out the back. We call it the VIP area but didn't dream we would have real VIPs. Mr. Goulet, 51, commented that the prince was a super nice guy and very relaxed, adding, "When he got the pint, he was like, that is so nice." Harry was super chilled and very relaxed, and he had a great time. He was here for about 3 hours but only had the 1 pint. He said he had a busy day ahead with work. The following day, Prince Harry met King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands, a distant cousin of the Queen, shaking hands with the royal on the final day of the Invictus Games. Prince Harry did reference his grandmother's birthday in his controversial interview with NBC's Today earlier this week, making a comment about how he was ensuring the Queen was protected and surrounded by the right people. He reflected on his visit to the Queen prior to the Games, saying, "It was really nice to catch up with her." He added, "She's on great form. She's always got a great sense of humor with me." He then remarked that he thinks the monarch is bored of birthday celebrations after the decades of marking the day. great sense of humor with me." He then remarked that he thinks the monarch is bored of birthday celebrations after the decades of marking the day.